kind of problems you are facing in this language?
Yes, I have been facing. I have been facing for a long. I have been facing a lot of problem because whenever I get free time, I always watch the YouTube video in English, and that time also I was with subtitle. But when I watch the YouTube video, that time also I was thinking I will be able to speak English fluently. But when start speaking, also I get stuck. Yeah, I get stuck. I feel nervous. Yeah, and because of vocabulary. Actually, I don't. Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon, sir. How are you?
I'm fine. I'm fine. Thank you for asking. How are you?
I'm also fine. And in Rajasthan, there are summer season and it's very hot.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
temperature is 46 degrees.
Yes, yes. The summer season is going on. The temperature is very high.
Mm, mm. Okay, can I start my introduction?
Yes, yes.
I am Tanya and I am living in Jaipur. And originally, I belong from Uttar Pradesh. If I talk about my education, I have done my master's from CCS University. Currently, I'm living in Jaipur. I have a kid also. I am a homemaker. And if I talk about my hobbies, I love to watch movies. I am a movie freak person, you can say. And in free time, mostly I'm watching movies and some English content just for enhancing my communication skills. Yes.
Yes, yes. It's nice introduction also. And it's my turn. And I am Santanu Das. I am from West Bengal. By a professional, I am working person. I work in a hospital as an attendant. And if I talk about my hobbies, I always like playing cricket and football. And if I talk about my education qualification, I have completed my graduation in mathematics subject. And apart from also, I am running my one YouTube channel, which name is English with SD. That's all
Mhm.
about me, ma'am. It is my short introduction. Yeah.
Are you interested any topic discussion so we can talk?
Yes, we are meeting first time also. Yeah. General conversation is good. Yeah.
No, I will narrate a short story because I am a movie freak person and recently I watched a web series and it is very famous web series and it is free of cost on Amazon Mini TV.
Yes. All right.
Okay. The web series name is Jamna Par. In Delhi, there are two parts. Old Delhi, you can say it is so, but when you go in South Delhi, it is very posh area. So that movie is based on that story. A young boy, the name was that young boy was Shantanu. He was preparing for CA exam, and his father was also a CA, and he was running a coaching center where he teaching some student who was preparing CA. Okay, and he was by caste Bania, and he also say to their son in Baniad they also do some business. They never do job, but his son always denied his all the lessons, you can say. He always want to do a good job. He always wants some handsome salary also. And he always think, okay, why we are living in this area? We should live in South X. It is a very posh area. And sometimes he was also thinking, my father is a very, you can say, miser person. He don't want to spend good amount of money. After some time, he cleared the exam, CA exam in first attempt. Then he secured fifth rank. After that news was spread all over the Delhi. Then a good firm approached to Shantanu and they hired. But he was very happy. But without reading any paper, he signed all the papers. And then his father was very happy. Okay, my son will join my firm. You can say my coaching center. He will run after me. But he totally denied this and he got angry on his father. Then he leave his mother and father and sister, married sister, and he say, "You are not a good person. You always live in that area, but I don't want to live in that area. I want always live in South X." And then he lived that area and he also hide his identity that he is a Jamnapar boy. But after some time, he was trapped by the firm and income tax officer arrested him. Then he uh, Then he said, no, I am not a guilty person. I have not done anything. But they were denied all these things. They were saying, it is your signature, you have done. After knowing this, his father collected some CA and he requested, my son is a very young right now and he can't do this kind of mischievous thing. But they showed the papers. You can see he has signed these papers. Then he understood, oh, without reading all the term and condition, he has signed all the papers. Then after the so many efforts, he released his son. And then he understands we should never forget where we belong. What the God have given, we should feel happy. And we should never feel ashamed, like our father, mother, what they are doing, what kind of work they are doing. Then the movie was, you can say, very happy the ending. And after that, all the youngsters should learn this lesson. Sometimes we are affected by some glamorous life, and we hate our mother and father, what they are saying. Sometimes we are denied our elders, you can say, opinion. So in this web series, they have shown all these things in a very good way. So my question is, what do you think we should obey our parents in all areas, or sometimes we should refuse? What do you
Yes,
think?
yes. Please
I
repeat.
I have narrated all the story. Shantanu always denied his father all the requests. He was also saying, you should do your own business. You should give support to me because I am running a coaching center. You should help me. But he said always, no, I will join a good firm. I will earn more money than you. What do you think? This is common in youngsters nowadays. Most of the time they are denying their father and mother what they are saying.
No, it is not a right. Also, it is not a good way. Also, uh, uh, in, uh, always you have to obey your parents. Yeah, always you have to obey parents. Or always you have to listen your speech of your father or mother or guardians. Yeah, it is good for yours or me or other person. Yeah.
Hmm. And in this movie, they also want to show father is always a father. Sometimes he looks strict, but they also love their children.
Yes, yes, definitely.
And he always thinks my father is a very rude person. Yes, but he loves his son, and in the finally mm, he uh, he found that he was not a guilty person. So
Yes,
in
yes.
this movie, they want to show sometimes youngsters just want a luxurious life. They don't want to do hard work. Sometimes they forget their identity, what their roots. Also hide sometimes their identity. So this is a good movie. Everyone, I think, should watch this movie.
Yes,
This
yes.
movie is a good
You
message
also
also.
you also watch the movie very carefully, and also you told also very well. Also, you memorize also good. Yeah.
Because I'm
You
a
also
movie freak person. Whenever I get time, I watch some good web series, and it is a web series. In web series there are 9 episodes. Yes, and it is totally free of cost.
yes.
Amazon
I
Mini TV. Yes.
you you also speak very well. But after watching your movie, also you are speaking very well, and I have also learned from you. I also follow these rules. Yeah.
No, no. Actually, every person has their own perception and their own interest also. Because mostly I love to watch movies because by movies we can learn good vocabulary, sentence structure, idioms, and phrases also.
Yes.
And if you like some conversations, there are so many things because some person likes some devotional things. They can watch. Every person has their own interest.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. And I'm a homemaker, so most of the time I'm not getting time for me. So this is a good way learning English.
Yes. Yes. Definitely. Your way is good. This way is good for the learning English. I will follow. I will follow. Definitely. Yeah.
Because when you have like 4 or 5 hours, then you should do reading, writing, speaking, listening. But we all are doing some works also. So I think sometimes it is very difficult to manage all these steps.
Yes. Yes.
So that time I think speaking and listening are more useful.
Yes.
Yes. How long have you been learning this language?
Yeah, I have been learning English about 1 year.
1 year. Okay. What kind of problems you are facing in this language?
Yes, I have been facing. I have been facing for a long. I have been facing a lot of problem because whenever I get free time, I always watch the YouTube video in English, and that time also I was with subtitle. But when I watch the YouTube video, that time also I was thinking I will be able to speak English fluently. But when start speaking, also I get stuck. Yeah, I get stuck. I feel nervous. Yeah, and because of vocabulary, actually I don't have a lot of vocabulary in my brain. While speaking also I get stuck, but after conversation also I was thinking I will that vocabulary was very easy, but at that time also it does not come in my mind. Yeah, and in the this also this type also I have been facing problem.
It's very normal thing, but there is a very good tutor, and he's on class. I think English Yari, Gopal Krishnan. I think sometime I forget the name. He's a very good teacher. He always says that first you should try to speak. Sometimes you should forget all the rules.
Yes, yes, ma'am.
I
Also
think
right
you have
now,
heard that person. He's old man and he is connecting from English Yari. I think.
right now also your method is good. Also you also watch very carefully on movie, and after watching the movie also you tell the story very carefully. It is very good way. Also I will follow. And ma'am, I am asking one question: when started your English speaking journey, that time also what kind of method did you follow?
I always try this method.
Oh
Watching.
yes, yes.
Yes. But yes, sometimes I also listening some good conversation videos also. Like I'm watching some videos, and suddenly some videos also present on my YouTube channel. Then I surely watch that kind of videos. And
Yes.
if I talk about, like, there is a sir Nand Gopalan sir, I think you have heard that name.
Please repeat. Actually, I am hearing not hearing properly. Yeah, the wind is blowing very high, very speedily. Yeah.
Okay, there is a teacher who is also working for English Yari.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
yeah. English.
And yes, yes. He's old person. I think
Yes,
now
yes,
name is Nand Gopalan. He
yes,
is
yes.
giving very good tips. Yes,
Yeah, I have seen the video. Yeah, on YouTube.
yes. So mostly I follow these tips.
Yes, 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 yes.
He's very experienced older person.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
And ma'am, how long have you been learning English?
7 months ago I have started this seriously. Otherwise, we all are aware from this language from our childhood, but that time lack of environment, I was not able to speak English because my all the companions, my all teachers speak in Hindi language. That's the reason. But nowadays, we all are aware if you are speaking English, you are, expert of English, you can get good opportunities
Yes, yes. And ma'am, do
and
you
you
have a
can
YouTube
earn.
channel?
Yes, I have my YouTube channel also. Yes.
And what is the name of your channel?
I will send you the link of my channel.
Yes, yes, definitely. Also.
I'm making videos, sometimes we forget the name of the channel. That's why I
Also.
always share my video channel name. Yes.
Oh, yes.
So
All
please
right,
tell
all
me
right.
about West Bengal.
Yeah,
West Bengal. You are living in West Bengal. So
yeah,
tell me
yeah.
something about West Bengal. West
I belong
Bengal.
to. Yes, I belong to Hooghly district.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And how the weather in your city right now?
Yeah, it is very hot. It is very hot, and temperature is increased day by day. And also, 2 days ago, also there, 2 days ago it was raining. That's why also Abha has been changed. Right now, also it is comfortable, but temperature is very hot.
Hmm. And some tourist spots are very famous, I think, in West Bengal.
Yes, there are many tourist places also. If I go to the north side, there is a Darjeeling. Yeah, it is tourist place, and it's Kolkata is the capital of West Bengal. and there are also famous place. Howrah Beach is the famous. There is a no pillar in beach. There is no pillar in this beach. Yeah, and Victoria Memorial and Alipur Zoo. There are many places also famous in West Bengal. And if I go to the Murshidabad district, there are a lot of historical places are available. Historical place.
Mhm. If I talk about my city, right now weather is not good for coming here. First,
Yes,
sunlight always available here. The good weather is coming in Jaipur, November, December, January. It's a good month for coming here. And if you go in some ports where you can find some foreigners also, and you can talk also. Yes, and there are so many good palaces and cuisine are very famous of Jaipur,
yes,
and
yes.
it is also called Pink City.
You are from Jaipur, yeah,
Hmm.
Rajasthan, Jaipur, and Jaipur is the pink city, yeah.
Hmm. Yes, it is the capital city of Rajasthan.
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. And ma'am, do you know Rajasthan is the biggest state in our country
Yes.
in area
Now
basis?
it is the biggest state in the India now.
In area basis.
Yes, and before that, I think Madhya Pradesh was biggest state. Now Rajasthan is biggest state
Yes, yes,
because Madhya Pradesh is divided in two states, Chhattisgarh and Madhya Pradesh. So
yes,
that is
yes, yes.
now Rajasthan is biggest state in the terms of area.
And by population, is UP is the biggest.
Yeah, so UP is a very populated state. Yes,
Yes,
but
yes,
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 UP is very good state also, and the people are really very humble also.
yes, yes.
Yes,
And ma'am, how many states did you visit in our country?
I have visited only two states like Uttar Pradesh where I was born and brought up, and now I'm living here. That's
Yes, yes. And ma'am, what is your hobby? What is your goal?
my goal. My goal is right now speaking English in a fluent way, and mostly every day I'm doing conversation. Sometime
Yes,
I'm not available on video call. I'm taking audio calls also because I'm also thinking we should be consistent. After that, we can get fluency. And the problem is like sometimes we are saying my mind goes blank when we are going to speak. So I think this is a good way. We should connect every day
yes, yes,
because every person has some extra knowledge, and we can exchange these knowledge.
yes. And
Like
ma'am,
today, go ahead.
you have a one kid, yeah.
Yes,
And how old is he? How old is he?
he is in sixth standard.
Sixth standard.
Yes, he is in sixth standard.
And
Yes.
is he going to English medium?
Yes, she is going in English medium. Now the summer break has been started in every state, I think,
You
and she's
also you are
enjoying it.
you teach him, yeah.
Hmm. Yes, I always teach her. And
Okay.
now I'm not teaching her because she's enjoying her holidays and this is a vacation time. So every time if we are saying, oh, you should study, you should study. But sometimes we should release
Yes, yes,
because all year children are studying. But this time I think we should sometimes release our children. They can do everything. Like they can watch some cartoon also. They can do some activities also.
yes, yes. And ma'am, I watched one video on YouTube, and in southern part, few of the lady person, they are also selling something, and they are also speaking English with foreigner, but they did not know any grammatical rules. But what do you think? English grammar is important for speaking English?
If I talk about my opinion, yes, sometimes grammar is really important when you are preparing any kind of exam, like IELTS, TOEFL, some other exams also. That time grammar is very important. But if I talk about like speaking part, in the beginning stage, it is not necessary. But like you are going in intermediate level, that time I think it is needed.
Yes, yes.
Because in Rajasthan there is a place Pushkar where two ladies is speaking English. But when you hear, observe their language, they are doing so many mistakes in speaking parts.
Yes,
Yes. So
yes,
I
yes,
think in the beginning grammar is not so much important. But if you want a good speaker, that time yes, grammar is really important for us.
yes, yes. I agree with you also. Basic English grammar is important. Yeah.
Mm. Yes. Because English is not our mother tongue, it is a foreign language. And when you are learning foreign language, I think grammar is important.
Ma'am, also you have told people also you have completed your master, but in which subject?
I have done political science, masters in
Politics.
political science. Yes.
Yes. And few minutes ago you have told about the IELTS examination. And are you willing to give the IELTS examination?
No, I am not willing to give this examination, but I know these kind of exams.
Yes.
Hmm. Because we have children also, so we
Yes.
should update ourselves.
And
That's
ma'am,
it.
do you know what is the syllabus of IELTS examinations?
No, I don't know. I have just heard this kind of exam. If you are giving, they will be given some bands also, and after that they will recognize your strength over the language, and it is very useful when you are preparing to go outside from the country. You can say abroad. That time
Yes.
this exam, you can say it is important.
Yes. Yes. You are right.
After that, so many universities can approach you.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. It may not necessary that we had not given this exam, but for our children we should be updated.
Yes. Yes.
And there is one thing. I think most of the time we should learn something. We should never sit idle like an idol.
Yes.
Yes. Now the most of the children are aware of the language and they can speak fluently. But we are parents, we are not so much fluent. But we are doing our efforts also. This is a big thing.
Yeah.
और हिंदी में बोले ना करने से अच्छा है कुछ करते रहो.
Yes. Yes.
क्योंकि ना करने से तो कुछ भी नहीं मिलेगा और करते रहने से कुछ तो मिल ही जाएगा.
Yes. Yes. You are right. Also, I agree with you. I agree with you 100%. Definitely. Yes.
Or never think that I'm not speaking correctly. First you should try to speak and after that you should analyze your mistakes.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Always
Definitely.
forget what the other person is saying about you. Always you should forget. Because you can say this is my channel, it's my right, what I want to upload on my channel. Nobody can stop me. That's it.
All right, ma'am. Also, yeah, yeah, we are talking for a long time. It is a nice profession. Also, I have learned a lot of things from you. Yeah. All right, ma'am.
I think
It
you
is nice.
have sent me so many messages, but I don't know why we are not connected. I don't know.
Yes. Yes.
But
All right.
today,
Thank you for
after reading your message, I decide, okay, today we will do conversation.
giving your valuable time. All right, ma'am. Nice to meet you. Take care. Bye bye. Have a good day.
I'm also happy to meet you with you. Thank you.